Welcome, diecast fans. Level M Diecast Mini GT Monday. Yes, we're going to call it a Mini GT Monday because why not? Do have a bunch of new additions here on tap. Brand new 2023 Mini GT models for us here. First, we're going to start with LB Silhouette Works Lamborghini Aventador GT Evo. This is in baby blue. Number 494. This is the second release of this particular casting. This one looks fantastic in the baby blue. I really like it a lot. This is such a good casting. They did a fantastic job on this model. It's very, very wide in the back, which is exactly what you want to see. The color looks fantastic. It is definitely a baby blue. There's no doubt about that. It looks pretty good as well. Mini GT quality. There's not really a whole much to say about that. I mean, I think I've only had one issue with a Mini GT ever. But I think this one's really, really good. The tires are a little bit loose, fitting on the wheels, which is kind of interesting. But they're not going to fall off or anything, but just kind of wanted to point that out. This new batch, they're just a little bit loose on the fit. Just a little bit, nothing too bad. If you like that model, then you're in luck because we have a second one here. So that is the exact same one. Of course, this one is in matte black. Number 502. Yes, we are in the 500 numbers. Just crazy to think about that. But this one's by far the best one. It's just matte black. There is nothing going on with this model except for matte black. There's no LB all over it. There's no Liberty Walk all over it. There's no this sponsor, that sponsor, nothing. It's just flat out, matte gray or black. It just looks fantastic. Looks really, really good. Really good. Definitely the best version of this model probably ever. And I don't know if we're going to get a better one than this, but we don't have a huge pool to pull from. But this one's pretty good. I definitely like that one a lot. Not too shabby. We do have quite a bit of Lamborghinis, so we're just going to roll on to our next one. Little race car action for us. This is the Huracan GT3 Evo number 39, 2022 IMSA Road America second place winner. Number 499. There is your IMSA logo. Mini GT is getting heavy with the IMSA stuff, so expect to see plenty more moving forward. I just love GT3 class cars. Some of my favorite race cars of all. And I'm really glad that Mini GT is just going just basically balls deep into GT3 class cars. And they do pretty much all of them. Not every single one of them. They do most of them. But this one looks fantastic. I love the gray color. Black and green looks fantastic. Window banner on there. Just really, really good. The little canards on the front are fantastic as well. Little yellow tint to the headlights. Just fantastic model. The prints are just unbelievable. It's just such a good model. Just such a good model. Just rolling around. Looks fantastic. A little bit of BP Racing Fuels right on the back quarter panel, which is kind of your only color break. And one looks fantastic. All right, last Lambo we have here on the mix. That is this particular guy here. That is the Aventador SVGA Roadster in Rosso Festo. Number 506. Got 4 Lamborghinis in this release mix. The color is just bonkers. It's just the metallic candy to it is just really, really good. This casting is not as good as the Liberty Walk one we looked at before, but it still looks very, very, very good. I like the gold wheels on it. Nice flare to it. The SVGA on the rear quarter panels looks good as well. Wing is fantastic. A lot of detail on the inside of the model, which is not something we get all that often. But that looks pretty good. Of course, Mini GT understands that it's an open top, so you better make it have a decent interior. So definitely like that one. All right, moving on to some more GT3 class cars. Yes, this is the latest and greatest version of the M4 GT3. Number 24, this is BMW Team RLL 2022 IMSA Daytona 24 hours. Number 394. This will be my second favorite one. The presentation car is the best one, in my opinion, but this one is definitely going to be my second best. I really wish this one had yellow tinted headlights. I think that would have looked fantastic, but obviously, if the real one don't have it, MiniGT is not going to put it on theirs. But just all the M colors and everything looks fantastic. Black and white as well. This M4 casting, this M4 GT3 is just bonkers. It's bonkers. It's such a good casting. They did a fantastic job. And it's a relatively bigger car in real life, a little bit bigger on the scale-wise. And they've represented that in 1/64 scale very, very well. Looks fantastic. All right, we're going to keep rolling. We got one more GT3 class car. This, of course, is the Ford GT, number 85, 24-hour Le Mans, GM GTE AM, Keating Motorsports, number 438. One thing I will point out, this one still has the crappy box with the little flaps on it. Everything else doesn't have any flaps on it, but that one still does, so maybe that is the last of them, hopefully. This one in Wins Deco. Of course, GT3 class car. Of course, it is MiniGT's ridiculous detail for, GT3 class cars and pretty much everything they do. I just am super biased to the GT3 cars from MiniGT. I think that is one of the things they excel at the most is race cars. So I'm really, really, really happy that they're really going all in for that. You see this one has just a little bit of a bum tire on the back there. A little bit. Not too shabby, but see what I'm saying? I mean, the wheels are just, like the tires are just a little bit loose on these for some reason. It's just weird. It's just really weird. All right, keeping with the Ford theme, yes, we do have another Mustang in the mix. GT500 in Twister Orange, number 505. I gave a lot of crap when MiniGT first did the Mustang, and we really didn't need another Mustang. But I do feel for Mustang collectors, they definitely needed something of the caliber and quality that MiniGT is. And for that, I'm happy for them. But Mustangs are just so common in the diecast realm that it's just really, really rough to get on board with these models. But it does look good in Twister Orange. It's definitely one of the better colors. A lot of black and some carbon fiber on there as well, especially the big wing in the back. It's a good casting. It is. It is. We just didn't need another Mustang. That's all. Just not another Mustang. All right, what we did need, though, is another RS6, and this isn't just any RS6. This is the ABT RS6R in Daytona Gray, number 479. This is a new casting. Whether you want to call it a modified from the original RS6 or a new casting, either way, it is not the same casting. This one looks absolutely fantastic in that Daytona Gray. Really mean, really menacing. Has some additional aero bits and stuff on there from the ABT model. You'll see it in the fenders and as well as the rear bumper as well. This one looks absolutely fantastic. It says ABT on the back plate. Really, really good quality there. Really good details. Model looks fantastic. Model looks fantastic. The wheels look fantastic. The stance is fantastic. It just looks really, really good. Really good. Really like that one a lot. That one's our 479. Just in case I missed that number, because I thought potentially I could have missed the number. All right. One of the mainstays from MiniGT releases, of course, is Lamborghini. But, of course, the other one is Bugatti. This is the latest Devo in red metallic. Number 503. It's a Devo. It's a Devo. A Devo is kind of old news now, just as general as a car in real life. But MiniGT has not done a ton of Devos yet, so we still have quite a few colors that they can mix around. Maestro does a lot of 1/18 scale cars too, in pretty much every color of Devo. So Devo's been getting a lot of love in the diecast realm, but as far as its popularity, it's kind of run its course. I know Hot Wheels is going to be making the Bolide. So maybe MiniGT will do that. That'll be crazy, huh? They do the Bolide. That'd be insane if they do that one. All right, very last one in the mix. specifically left for last because, yes, we are not biased towards Porsche. Why would we ever do that? This is the latest 911 Turbo S in Python Green, which is a fantastic freaking color. 525 is the number on this one. Such a good casting. It's the color that pops. The model is you know, by this time, this is about the 4th or 5th color we've seen for the 911 Turbo, but this is a fantastic color. I would not get this color in real life, just because I don't think it's a very Porsche color. Just in my opinion, you know, typically you see them in reds and yellows and silvers and blacks and stuff like that. But it's a good color. It's a really good color. I really like this color, but just wouldn't get one in that color. Unless it's a small one like this one, 1/64 scale. So there you go. That is the mix of Mini GT, brand spanking new. There's 10 cars in the mix, rolling out with our 911 Turbo S because we are biased here at Level M, 100%. We like Porsche. We like Porsche, but we like Mini GT too. And I like every single one of you. Appreciate you guys checking out my video. Don't forget to subscribe, come back, and drop a comment because I always read my comments, and I appreciate every single one of you guys participating. So we're going to roll out. Appreciate you guys next time. Level M. Peace.